What's up? Everybody on YouTube, we're back. At the precipice of greatness. Into the boss fight we go. Chat, are you ready for this? I'm watching this in the future. Chat's not saying yes. Oh, alright, we'll go back. Let's fight the bear. It's a giant water bear. Who's here? It's a void bear! Boar. Hello? Ma'am? Chat, run! The crates! He's like, my crates! My crates. Bro. I leveled up when he broke those crates. Okay, he just walked through that. Okay. Oh! Oh, wow. I got my watering can out. That's not what I wanted. 6 is the button to heal. Okay. Fuck me. Right in the face. Woo! Playing him like a fiddle. The pumpkin saved my life. Raw pumpkin diet. Biggest selling feature right here. Everyone needs to try the raw pumpkin diet. Dude, I got grapes. Blueberries. More grapes. Cause we are the champions, my friend. And we'll keep on glitching through the map. Lose all of our shit to the end. Oh, another blueberry. Grape diet? He ties you to the radiator and he grapes you. Boom, baby. Tell him to give you back your backpack. Isn't that just a wine diet? One a day is supposed to be healthy. Alright, we gotta chop these trees down to get another stack of 300 this time. Why am I doing 0 damage to this fern? Is it a special fern? No. Got any grapes? And he voided away. Voidy, voidy, voidy. Like a big void bear. Bop, 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 bop. VOIDBOAR walked up to the lemonade stand and got annihilated by my spear. Was the door of the fridge open? Warm.
Oh, okay, got that.
But it wasn't in the fridge.
Sorry.
It was next to the fridge. It's kind of like how LaCroix flavors their water. Well, I didn't put any blueberries in the LaCroix per se, but it was next to blueberries.
I whispered blueberry poetry to the water.
Eating some peanut butter toast.
Mm-hmm.
Amy has secret contact with the Crafia? Cradia? Cratefia? What do you know about the crates? Tell me now.
I drove for like 4 hours today because of the road. It's negative 11 out right now.
He's avoiding the question, chat. I think she's guilty. Negative 11?
Negative 11.
Isn't that pretty close to negative 11C? Don't they line up somewhere around like negative 20? You know anything about crates? And everything you know about crates.
I know that there's nothing inside them.
Alright, she checks out for now.
Because I got there first, what?
You already took what was inside the crates?
Every single one.
And then we're probably pretty safe, chat. They're probably coming after Jamie. They might maybe think that I'm guilty, though, because I broke them. I like how we're, like, obviously displacing animals. Mm-hmm. And the game's like,
I heard it.
That's okay. I do think that, like, to preface this, there was somebody on Twitter that was saying, I'm going to make a new game and there's going to be 0 combat. I'm going to see if I can't do it. Chat, or not chat, but Twitter comments. Let me know what you think. And it looked like a pretty solid game, right? There were still, like, quote-unquote enemies, but they were animals that you would, like, interact with. Like, for example, like, there's an animal that's having a bad day and you somehow, like, spray it with something. Right, they're just replacing a gun with a hose, and then the animal calms down, and then now you can, you know, interact with the animal. And like, almost every single comment on Twitter was like, "Yeah, nah, you need combat. You should just do combat. Like, you can maybe have a little bit of combat." But I do think that, like, for example, any kind of survival crafting game where you're clearly harvesting from the environment, it's nice to have little bits in there where, like, you replant the trees, right? And that's simple. That'd be super simple for them to implement. Just have the trees not grow back normally, but you get a seed drop with every, you know, or multiple seeds. There's some way to harvest those seeds. And I just think that little things like that could just be like a really positive way to kind of balance the fact that games like this and like Minecraft, they're so exploitative. Which, whatever. It's a virtual world, right? We don't have to care. But we do actually have to start caring about this shit in real life.
I like in Valheim that you can actually get a decent amount of wood from just like wood that's fallen from trees. Like if you're running around exploring, you can get a lot. I've done that before where I just run around and find as much fallen stuff as I can.
But like, let's say that, well, where are you coming from?
Yeah.
Let's say that we we're able to, you know, maybe make a birdhouse or something like that to like attract birds to different trees that we have. We have a special bird tree, and then with that bird tree comes with like, you know, they are the ones that drop the seeds, or maybe they're crows and they go get shiny things, or like, you know, little things you could sprinkle in super easily in games that just kind of put it into people's minds. We're full of hardwood. The game said it. Game out there, it's called Eco. One problem I think with just a first glance at Eco is it's all about taking whatever environment that you're dropped into, doesn't really matter, and turning it into a beautiful lush green world, right? There could be a natural environment that's not a beautiful lush green grass filled world, that maybe those animals that survive in that area need it to be that way, right? I feel like it's more terraforming. But I could be wrong. I think Eco's about like restoring environments, right? I've never played it. I brought it up to her. I was like, I think you would probably like that because she likes that kind of shit.
I do.
But I was like, it might feel this way. I don't know. You don't care with what you do in Eco, you can kill the planet off. Oh, perfect. Then you'd love it. I live in the social desert. Barrel. Not today. Not in these waters. I got bananas. Barrel. If I get a banana seed, that'd be really good. Thinking of that top-down world where you restore a barren world. Yeah, Eco? Or am I thinking of something else? Ba 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 ba. What is this? Those days are numbered. It's a giant crate from the sky. Create a civilization capable of stopping a meteor without destroying the ecosystem in the process. Oh, okay. That's maybe a little bit different than what I thought.
Yeah.
Is it multiplayer? Collect and use resources from the ecosystem. Collaborate, build a civilization. It does look like it's multiplayer. It looks a little rough around the edges. That doesn't mean that's bad, though.
That water needs some help.
I mean, we play Minecraft, right? And it's very basic.
Yeah, but we put mods on Minecraft so the water looks nice.
So they stop a meteor from crushing and destroying the entire planet. But they're still, like, anti-technology, basically Amish. It looks pretty in-depth, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I was thinking of the other game. What's the other game? More Spiritfarer? We are behind on Spiritfarer.
We're super behind on Spiritfarer.
Pork Chop, thanks for 2 months. Welcome back.
It's so funny to me that you just stabbed the barrel. Or whatever it is.
I know.
"24-hour Spiritfarer stream go." We should do that. We should just crank it out.
Probably. You'd get tired, though.
No, I wouldn't.
I wonder if it's online capable. Probably not. I was gonna say, like, you could even be, like, on your own computer, on your own stream, even. Right? We could be streaming at the same time, but I don't think so. Wouldn't that be interesting if like OBS, for example, allowed you to stream to 2 different channels at the same time from the same OBS? Right? You're like, both of us are here. We both want it on our channels. We both want to get notifications.
Mm-hmm.
Would maybe be kind of weird, though, because you're like, all right, you got subs, but I didn't.
Right. According to their page, it supports Steam Remote Play. The squat.
We're back from the boss. Now what?
Have to do some farming.
We do need to remake our farm. You're right. We have this glowstone, and we can also put the glowstone in here and turn it into dust. But I don't know why we would do that. I definitely wouldn't use it as fuel. 300 bits from Matey Vamp. Signing off. Good night, Hudson Jamie. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
And all in chat as well. Happy holidays to you. Lunds Island looks similar to Wildlands before it got reworked to the ground. I don't know that game.
For holidays, what do you think about playing Minecraft and building a Christmas?
Everyone would probably be down.
I like Sam and I could have fun. You guys could have fun. I like we could have a good time.
Yeah, it's a new world though. It does take like 10 hours just to get it off the ground.
We'd be fine. With you and Josh, we would get. You guys would be so fast to get basics.
Ryan too.
Oh yeah, Ryan's played a bunch too. I forgot.
Happy holidays, Magna. Kiwis is back. I upgraded the town again. Look at this little town center.
Oh wow, cute.
Right, I've got a lady that sells me flowers and seeds and stuff. Buy a
Is her
large
name
pot
Jamie?
plant. Steph.
Nicole, now Steph.
And then like no other females, women, ladies.
No other females here. I'm
Just-
not a robot.
I'm just saying, it's just a big boys' party. Kevin, Martinel.
I'm jealous because I feel like this is what I wanted when I bought that Coral Island game, but the Coral Island's really not finished.
This one's really not a farming simulator, though.
Oh.
You can make a farm, like you can make a planter box, but that it's really not about that. It's more about the combat, really. Buy blueprint for the ornate globe. You know, I really don't think we need that. But how about a treasure map? Pick the right star. Adventure awaits. What does that mean? We gotta go
People
way up there.
Are saying that I look tired, but let me tell you, I worked today, and then I had to drive a bunch, and then I went and worked at the show. Made a lot of people laugh.
Were you performing comedy?
No, I just was giving away free merch, and so I was, hey you,
There's a free merch?
all free. Yeah.
I thought you had to like sell the merch.
No. It was all free.
I was like, damn, they hired you to like sling their merch.
No, I mean, I still would have done it if it was, you had to pay for the merch. But it was more fun getting to be like, hey, did you know you don't have to pay for this? And watching people like walk by and then be like, oh shit, it's free. And like turn around and come back and get it. And I'm like, yeah, it's free. Take them.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Look at my house.
Oh, wow. I
Right?
like the shingles. I like the stone base.
It's like a very open layout on the top. So it's obviously constant summer here. We have a little deck out the back where we have access to this little fishing pond. Little entryway, and then on the top there's like a little
little
turret.
patio?
You can get up there.
turret, he says. I'm like, a patio? He's like, that's where I can shoot people.
Kill.
My trespassers.
Check it out. I'll probably expand at some point in time. The bed's a little smushed. Workbench.
You need like a bedroom.
We have this whole thing.
Yeah, you can put your bedroom out there.
True. And then there's this little pocket that leads up into this cool area up top. Pretty cool, right?
I like your little chimney.
Geronimo. Snaps.
Breaks his leg.
Welcome to my house. Dies. I'm dead.
You smell nice.
I'm gonna put a fucking table. Where do I put this table?
Oh, hey, how'd the computer go today?
Good. I think I got everything sorted. I need a plant pot.
Oh my god.
On this
love
table.
it.
And a small book stack. Cool. Rug. Entryway rug. That's a rug. It belongs in an entryway. I press the right buttons.
Pineapple juice is hitting, huh?
What do you mean that apple juice? Are you looking at the same rug that I'm looking at? You wanna make fun of me right now?
No, it's great.
It is great. You're right.
Beautiful.
Wipe my feet on this. I got no shoes. I need a rug.
Why do you have no shoes?
Because we don't believe in shoes or hair.
Okay.
In this house, got a fireplace though. It's ripping.
Is Jamie legit dying? One eye open.
Like just trying to like make fun of me. Like I don't know, apple juice. You drunk? Not nearly drunk enough. Look at how nicely planned this house is. Do you see the triple bay window in front?
Yes, Jonathan, I do. I don't know what the third window is looking at.
What do you mean? This one?
Oh, the one on the inside. Just looking at the entrance.
What?
The view there. You said triple bay window.
Yeah, so there's a bay window up top,
Yeah.
and then there's a bay window right here.
Yeah, but what's
And
the
a bay
that
window
side
right there.
facing the door looking at?
Here?
Just the wall. It would just be looking at a wall.
You can see right
Silly.
through the entryway. This is the arch.
Silly.
I built an arch and a low-hanging wall here, so you could totally see who's at the door when they're knocking, and see if they're selling shit
So you
or
could be
not.
selling a book and like looking out the window and they could see you reading a book and they're like, wow, he's so smart.
Yeah.
Reading a book in that little nook there.
Exactly. Speaking of, why don't we put a little book in that window?
Oh.
Can I get a little?
Can I get a little? No. It's like, doesn't even recognize it.
It's on the ground. Why can't I help put it in the
Not officially a table.
bay window?
Walk over to it. Nope.
Really?
Nope. You can put it on the floor, but you can't put it in the window. Like, that's gonna be too sexy
Wow.
for visitors. They can't handle it.
Oh well. We decorated, okay? What do you want? Oh, we can make lights too. We should probably make some lights. That is pretty nice. I don't have enough iron for that. Oh, a bookshelf? Shut the front door. Double. I'm a learned man. I need a chair for this desk. Like, sort of like off-kilter. It looks lived in. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
They're basically little Simsy. Touch design.
Yeah, minus the $40 million raised for St. Jude Charities. Bye. See ya, Pika. First sideburns, 100 bits. But why is the bed in the hallway? All right, tear the whole house is coming down. That's the last straw.
Do you have the ability to make crates?
We don't use the C word here, Jamie.
Crates.
You know what? This tree's coming down, and it's not ready yet. I know, but I got things to do. There were 2 pairs. It wasn't a total loss. Let's destroy all this bullshit. Burn in hell. Ba-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da.
Jamie has a dirty mouth. Oh, you don't know what my mouth is like right now. Thank you. Peanut buttery, I'll tell you that.
Clean it up with Orbit. Shane, 19 months. What's up, Shane?
Hello. Thank you.
Look at this thing. That's a cool little extension. What I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Get this fucking tree out of here.
Just let it grow inside your box.
Nay. ain't big enough for the two of us. So you want to play Eco with me?
I do.
So goddamn cute. But how adorable this is. Here's what I'm thinking. We do a whole wrap around.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not out of wood. Am I out of wood? I'm out of stone. I need stone.
Full of hard wood. That's what you told me.
I am.
What disappointment.
I am. You're just jealous that you're not. Full of hardwood. May I help you, ma'am? Miss? Alright.
He smells good, everybody. He smells nice.
Gotta go. Then we're gonna do more farm plots.
Oh my god, that's so good. Holy shit, I love it. Jamie is a cannibal, confirmed.
And here's what I'm gonna do here, right? We're gonna do this.
Yep, yep.
Adorable.
Stop.
Little thing there, and then like a little. What am I short on? Clay? Son of a clay.
Clayton?
Look at that.
Shit.
The cutest shit you've ever seen. Can't do that though. Do that. That. Down a floor, please. Can't see what I'm doing. Good thing they added the rotational build camera. Odd that they don't have the ability to rotate though when you're just normally moving around and doing stuff. There's no angled railing, so old people beware. There's no railing. Old people and Sam fell down my stairs because I don't have my.
Stairs are dangerous.
I don't have my railing.
You don't have a railing, and also they're slippery as hell. I almost fell down your stairs recently.
Your stairs are dangerous for old people like me.
Yeah, they are.
So many freaking pumpkins. You know what? Let's start getting some lavender and roses so we can start selling them. This is one more slot. We're gonna put a little bit of marigold in there. Perfect, perfect. Oh, you know what? One last detail. Two last details. We need a chest for sure.
For sure.
Oh, for sure. And then we're gonna go ahead and put a little a well. We need 50 wood for that well.
All right, cutie. I go to bed.
All right, lame-o.
I'm sorry.
Bees! Displacing bees. I'm a horrible person.
They don't attack you?
They did attack me. I had to run away. We're gonna do a little well here.
Whoa. See, if I stay here, that's what you're gonna get. Brace yourself.
3 plots, 1 sprinkle.
Didn't you miss doing it square by square?
What do you mean? Stardew?
Mm-hmm.
So much. It kind of got a little squeezed in here with my house. It's a little awkward. I could put the stairs over here, I guess. If I really, really wanted to. Could have them in both spots.
It's very well done.
It's freaking rock right here too. I can't get rid of this rock. There's no way to get rid of that rock.
You can't get rid of that rock that you put right. Wait.
I didn't put a rock there.
You build your house with the rock right out. I
started my house over here in the middle. Okay, how was I supposed to know it was gonna come out next to that rock? Sassafras.
You didn't think about that when you were building your house?
Some people pay a lot of money to have a good rock in the front of their house. Okay, it's kind of cool. Plus, like my turret, I could hide behind it and murder things. Mm-hmm. A murder rock.
You should just eat some more pumpkin.
Waist high.
Look at your rock.
Waist high murder rock.
You should carve it into a monument.
That's super badass. Exactly. I could carve it later. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something.
Make a well.
It's a nice boulder. We need 3 titanium, and then we can upgrade our workbench. I need it. Let's go get it. It's time to sail up to that next area right now. You, me, chat. Our house is like the most beautiful house that's ever existed. It's the greatest house. No one's ever built a better house than this.
I can confirm that. I've never even seen another house.
That does not help my case. Can we build a little wood?
I'll give you a little wood.
Where is it? Wood storage. I need 40.
My little wood. Do you want to see it?
Done?
No.
This is the house ever. The house of all time. Blueberries. You picked the wrong day. Roses. Also, wrong day. Be a rose. Why are you hitting the tree?
Professor Sideburns for 100 bits said, "Does the rock do?"
How dare you? Time like this. Okay, once again, these things are kind of squished in. But if I did like this, oh, it's so good. All right, oh, I got click and hold. Oh, it's better. Way better. My finger was starting to hurt. This fireplace, unfortunately, has got to go. Where would we put a nice fireplace? By the rock. Right by the rock. Oh, it's... Oh, yep. I don't have any wood left. Mm-hmm. See, now the rock was like, on its own. The rock plus fireplace. A fireplace right in the fields. I'm CDM. I'm worried about fires. Well, you know what? It's not dry. It's not dry, CDM, okay? Jeez, let me have a fire with my family. Gosh.
What family?
Me and the Rock! Me and Rocky! Okay? You sassy?
Are you gonna name it?
Fire level is low!
Okay.
Fire risk low! CDM. It just rained! Now you have upset Tim. Now you have to pay the Tim sequence. I'll use that one again. I tried it. Didn't feel right. Would you like it for your construction IRL? If your construction IRL was that easy. Or do you enjoy overcoming difficulties? No, that'd be great if it was that easy.
Ron would be unstoppable if it was that easy. He would do so many things and I'd be like, you need to stop. And he'd be like, why stop? Why stop when I could have so much more?
The Rock is secretly a crate.
But my potions can do anything that you can do.
Potion, Sella. Crate, Sella.
There's a crate there. You gonna let it look at you like that?
This is a barrel. What is a barrel but a round crate?
That's what I mean.
I need your strongest crates. I'm going into battle. Pumpkin. Pumpkin diet. 2023, baby. That jump. That jump, though. He'd build a giant rock in front of his house. You know, I probably would have a giant rock in front of my house. If I could, I'd put a freaking mountain in front of my house. You know what's super cool? Mountains. Elevation. You know what Minnesota doesn't have? Elevation.
You could move anywhere you wanted to.
It's the flattest.
I don't want to hear you cry about it. You could literally move to Colorado and you'd be fine.
My dad almost moved to Colorado.
Because of the mountain?
They just really liked it. Apparently I talked to my parents like, yeah, we love it too. We were going to move there, but we didn't. We decided to go to Minnesota.
Typical.
Look at my bird friend.
I love him.
Where are you going? Come back. That bird is probably secretly a crate.
I don't like your crate conspiracy.
Crate goal. New Pokemon. Crates Island. You think that we could take on the next dungeon tonight? We're only 30 minutes into this recording. The last one was 2 hours long. That joke fell so hard it left a crater.
Uh-huh.
Looks like a spicy island. Hey, we can get this stone now because of my upgraded pickaxe.
Down by the bay, where the pumpkins grow. Back to my home, where rocks in front of my house.
Are you just making this up?
You don't know the song Down by the Bay?
I know it, but...
I was making it up, yes.
Got all these flowers that I'm gonna destroy.
It's a flower destroyer. Just gonna give it to your girlfriend, Steph? You are, aren't you? I knew it.
That's for Phoebe.
I'll never be Phoebe. I can't compete with that. Can't compete with the energy you had in that video.
Acting like I don't bring you a charcuterie plate like every time you freaking stream.
He does. I am Phoebe. No, the flowers are for the rock. You should put flowers all around it.
Can't plant flowers, I don't think, except for like in a bed.
Gem. Why can't you just open the chest?
Or a barrel.
Why? Why?
Because their mere existence has offended me. Look at this nice little, like,
Yeah.
ornate. I can build ornate if I want to, right? It's this cutesy shit. An actual spiral staircase. That's kind of nice. Okay.
Oh, I like the metal on that.
I can make pagoda.
Cool.
It's just like, you know, completely steal Asian culture. Could be though. Who knows? I think the creators of this, I think they're like, I don't know, Scandinavian. I was gonna say for a second, I was like, well, maybe that was like, you know, creators of this or blah blah blah. Guests are descendants from crates.
Whoa.
Big boom, I'm here. Crabs.
What?
Crabby, crabby, crabby. Crabby Patty? 10 damage from a spider? Are you kidding me?
The crusty crab. Pizza is a pizza. But you
Look at this. Whoa. 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 It's so low. I took damage jumping down the stairs.
Those camel spiders.
What is this?
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
It's immune to my stabs. Cat, run! It's a crate monster. Is that Kratos? Defenses are raised.
Whoa.
It bit me a little bit there.
That was a lot.
Damage taken. It's the crater?
The crater. Like creator. The crater.
What is that thing?
Should we find out?
Just like nimbly like. That's a dinosaur?
There's a bow staff right there. You're just gonna walk past it?
I'm fighting giant aliens. Bow staff? Where?
Spears in the ground. It
This
looks like
thing?
you can grab them.
No. Ow! It's like a defensive pike.
Why do they shine like you could pick them up? Doesn't make any sense.
Definitely a pike. It's a new ore. Yikes. That's new as well. Ow! 15 damage. Leveled up. Damn straight. 8 points to spend? Wait a second. Can almost get another hotbar slot. 7 hits applies 50% more base damage. Attack speed increase. Damage increase. We'll go crits. Alright. Probably health would be the best thing. Because, like, you know, killing them in 19 hits instead of 20 hits is going to be pretty minor, but... not dying, kind of major. Looks like accurate. It does. Very much so looks like accurate from Risk of Rain.
Okay. Actually, I remember that game.
Risk of Rain?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I used to
Such
play
a good
a
name.
bunch of that.
Good game.
Look at this Oasis.
Whoa, there's a doorway. Can you heal in there? That would have been great if there was a secret in there. Okay, I'm really gonna go now. Good night, everybody.
Good night. Where do we gotta go? Really far away. If we crank it out, we can do it. I believe in us, chat. Got an hour. We're gonna do this. I'll be in that dungeon in an hour. I was expecting the secret in the waterfall to be falling off the map over and over again until your inevitable demise. That's never happened to me. That's silly. I'm gonna go around looking down. Ah, no! Stop it! No! Down, boy. Looking for this stuff. Thanks for the bet, CDM. I probably found the one spot. The one freaking spot where you'd fall to your death like that. Never happened to me playing this game. Would you knock it off? These guys have spawn points that I can't do anything about. That's some pretty quick attacks. Stop trying to stab the stone! Idiot. That new ore. Ah, shit. Can you guys break this stuff for me? Kiwis, resub, 10 months. It's after midnight, my sub shows up now. Happy holidays. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate the continued support. I can't stop them from spawning. This is ridiculous. Why do all shadows evolve into crabs? You know about that thing? Some sort of theory that the more everything evolves, the closer it gets to crab. Crab form is apparently the best life form. Evolution favors crab. Would you let me mine for a second? I'm not harming you. Dano, what's up? This is a game called Lens Island. Beep dee dee beep bee. Dappa dappa doo. How many puns till I get banned? It's just a little crabby, that's all. That's just a theory, it's an actual thing. The body form of a crab is just so good. There have been many creatures that look like crabs, but were not related. This is kind of cool. What do you want? I need somebody to offload these shadows onto. I've got 277 right now. Alien life looks like crabs. Ooh. Those look like other, not pears. Mangoes! We struck mangoes. It was a good day. Dude, I'm taking massive damage from that. Best fruit. A lot of fish out here too. Just wish there was something more to do with the fish. Some sort of quest that had to do with more things than just going into mines and killing things. Somebody could be like, I need you to catch me 4 salmon, and I'll give you this pickaxe or this rare material. I kind of round it out, I think. Would you just? Would you just? All this for some coal. Wasn't worth it. Looking for mangoes. Can I get some more mangoes? Yes. Freaking mango seeds too. I wonder if we can grow mangoes at home or if it has to be in this biome. Like a house all the way out here just to grow mangoes. Look at this. Pretty cool structures. That's a rare thing. Advanced parts. That's the standard parts. Have crab will travel. Leave me alone. Mangoes versus pears, crates versus bears. We better hurry it up if we're gonna sail to fucking 3 islands and back. In 30 minutes we haven't left the island. Looks like there are so many things to explore. This is a brand new update, by the way. The original game, you never left the single island that you were on. You could like go to like, I guess kind of a neighboring island, but with a cutscene. There was no sailing though, and you would, it was just the town. It was like a really big town. But now they put the town in the main map. Have we seen it rain yet? I feel like this is the first time I've seen it rain. Which is weird because we just ran into the desert biome. What? Did you know it rained in the desert? Just for a little? An island right here. No, it's like a sandbar. Bruh, cute sandbar. For fishing. I think you might need some help. Why? Because I timmed without picking up Tim? Watered your crops for you. Okay. Somebody's got it, right? Favorite midnight snack is a double ramen. What's a double ramen? Shredded cheese. Cracking open a bag of shredded cheese and going ham. Leftover chicken wings. 2 packs of ramen at the same time for double the effect. Double ramen sounds like a burger, but the buns are dry ramen bricks. Garlic Parmesan chicken wings. B-dubs? I too like raw men. Sun chips garden salsa. I used to eat ramen dry. Don't knock it till you try it. I have seen people, they make those salads, you know, where you're supposed to have the crunchy noodles, and they just crunch up dry ramen and throw that on top. So I actually have had raw ramen. Dry ramen is really good. Not my favorite thing, but if dressed correctly, it could be good. I'm killing and mine at the same time. Prefer my men a little moist. Mom didn't want to rub the water bill. We crushed it up and put the seasoning on it. Spooned it out of the bowl. Of course, to get my motorcycle license, I sat in the parking lot of a rainy building eating uncooked ramen all by myself. If you guys want the most bang for your buck, the most nutrition for the least amount of money, rice and beans, baby. Rice and beans, but rice and beans does take a heating source, right? And water and time to cook, so. If you're strapped for cash, meal prep and rice and beans, I'm telling you. If you want to get fancy at some point in time, sure, you can add some sort of protein in there, but rice and beans already has protein. I meant meat. Clearly. Rice, butter, and parm. Well, like bang for your buck, but also like a pretty okay meal. Rice and beans. I don't feel like I fully explored the island. I thought the island was gonna end. Does a Bic lighter and river water work for rice and beans? Yes, if the Bic lighter can light a fire to boil the river water under whatever vessel you have. I know you said that as a joke, but yes. Why couldn't it? Sounds like me camping. I love rice and parasites. You know, to cook rice, it has to be hot water, right? Full of limestone. Okay, we're done with that. Let's actually, like, move our car. I'm gonna park to a better parking spot. This one sucks. Up front, baby. It's like when you park your car way far out in the boonies and then you see somebody up front leave and you're like, fuck, get the car. Go back for the car, quick. Good night. Arkanost. Oh, Tokyo Drift. Oh. Oh, we're not doing well, okay? Frickin' dock here, though. Look at this. Nice park job. Perfect. What, are you making fun of my park job? Am I being detained? Goddamn meter maid. Crunching of the raft and the land hurts my soul. What the crunching of my flesh when this giant monster takes a giant chunk out of my shoulder. You're like, I'm fine with that. Pleases me. Bam. It's smash and grab time. I don't have time to deal with your little spidery crab ass. So I don't have time! You trying to parallel park? Corrupt Chasm. It's a new place. Chat, we've never been here before. Never been here. Steep price out the gate. Good thing we had 40 stone. It's so corrupt in this cavern. We probably have, I'd say about 3 or 4 points to spend. We should do that. The unupgraded spiders are in here. Oh, never mind. The upgraded ones are down there. Spoke too soon. They're all here. The whole family. Everyone got together for Christmas. Spider Plus. Full of dark essence. Can someone offload this shit? Can I put it into a dark essence container? That's a big old pile of goo. Okay, this thing is spawning the big guys. It almost takes me the same amount of time to kill one of these guys as it takes for them to spawn another one. We're gonna have to double dip. What do you think about the game so far? Worth the money? How much money is it? I'm having a good time so far. If the game ended in the next 2 hours, I'd be upset. Right? It is still early access. There could be more going on. Kind of like CDM is saying. There could be more upgrades. There could be more things like that. But it really does hold true to that idea where it's kind of cutting out the tedium that goes with survival crafters. So if you're not into that, it throws you into the action like right away. You know what? There's actually spawners down there, so I think that we're not supposed to go up here. Check out my water. Oh, I'm falling into the lava. It's really hard to hit my pumpkin. Maybe we move the pumpkin like that. It's spear and pumpkin, the two things that matter. Okay, simplify your life, chat. Raw pumpkin diet. It's all part of the raw pumpkin diet belief system. Now yours for 3 payments of $17.99. We don't supply any pumpkin, but we supply recipes and ideas. Led by experts in the field. A literal field of pumpkins. Has potential to be a great game by the looks of it. They have a whole dev series too, if you're interested in that kind of thing, on YouTube. I think it's called Flow Studios. can go watch them. They talked about how they felt like they really bunged up the launch of the game, which might have led to why it's not popular, why you haven't heard of it before. You know if it will be multiplayer full release? I have no idea about multiplayer. I don't know. But I do think that a lot of games could benefit from some multiplayer, this included. So I agree with you. How did they bung it up? Well, I watched it a little bit. They talked about how there was a Steam sale, and they didn't know they were launching the game during a Steam sale. So they launched the game, and then the sale happened, and they basically just got buried. And then they were trying to work out with Steam how to get onto the front page, and then Steam was like, yeah, we'll promote you if you put a sale on your game. But actually they were like complaining because there were a lot of games in the Steam sale promoted on the front page that were not on sale. So they were like, okay, that's weird. Oh, that would do it. Yeah, so they seemed pretty bummed about that. Too bad we're full on Dark Essence because we're leaving like hundreds of it behind. This cave is advanced darkness. Yeah, good thing we upgraded our torch. Any solid hit with the spear sound like the strike of lightning. Like survival Diablo, but not apocalypse. It does seem a little apocalypse-y, with the darkness taking over. Electric night. Freaking magma. We're deep, chat. We're deep. Gonna run into any more void bears? A spawner for electric guys. Did say that we were gonna use our level up points. 7 points right now. We can almost buy 7 hits, 50% more base damage. I think we should go with health. And then maybe save up for attack speed. And get resource gathering damage. Why not? Scythes only harvest fully grown crops. That's 8 points. Dyed my hair today. What's up, Slap? Dyed it like what? Just the grays? What's that? Over the magma! Weapon tier too low! No! It's gotta be lightstone. Oh my goodness, gravy balls. shit. What am I looking at here? 25 damage from that blast. Yikes. The frick am I gonna do with this? I put gray in it. Was fun. Was this, are you dressed up as Santa? Are you working as Santa? Don't lie to me. I am very jolly, but no, Lamau. I'm trying to think of like why one would dye their hair gray. Just for fun? Oh, can't get up that wall. Santa that only gives out PCs. Be a little wary of that Santa. Alright, too hard. There we go. Here's the stone I'm looking for. Gotta go for the big one. Gotta go for the big one. Mayday. Mayday, Captain. I need like healing potions, man. Raw pumpkin's not doing it. I didn't even get the spawner, man. That was one of my anus cavity just eating me from behind. Jesus. That was close. Close call on that one, chat. Healed by the power of raw pumpkin. Are there ranged weapons? Not that I've seen, no. Yowzes. How are we gonna do this in an hour? And why are my weapon tiers still too low? Boop-ee-dow, boop-ee-dow. Map doesn't help me at all. Oofda. Not even a brazier down there. Get a color wheel, gray 1. That's fun. I tried to do mine like platinum blonde before. It didn't exactly work out. Maybe we stop by home and drop off all of our supplies. Wife did purple, girlfriend did copper not long ago. Wanted to dye my hair, I don't know what color it would do. I think that if there are ranged weapons, we'd know by now. Also wife and girlfriend, huh? All for broke, eh? Crossbows would be fun. I don't know how they would necessarily balance that with how fast these enemies are and how fast they attack. A minute for the mangoes, chat. There is a stun lock when you crit them, or so the pause screen said. Keeps me on my toes. Gotcha, gotcha. More and more people doing that. Sorry, excuse me, sand. Beep beep. I don't know what that, like, noise is. You know, what is that noise? What are we doing on this ship? The SS Spanx. The SS below the belt. All right, drop my stuff off quick. We got too much limestone and the dark essence. I don't have a container for the dark essence. It's possible that there's something to buy. Maybe at one of the shops. It was like some sort of like light lantern. I don't know what would hold. Maybe your fruit bowl? You think we can put the dark essence in our fruit bowl? Held back by the power of citrus. You're excited for the announcement of Hades 2? Oh, definitely. I want there to be co-op. I don't think that's Super Giant's thing, though. I don't think that's what they do. And maybe we should just be happy enough that we got a Hades 2 to begin with, but imagine. Imagine a Hades, right? Where each person could individually travel at any speed at any branch, right? So you're like, this boss is tough. I really want your help. So I want you to get here. I'm going to wait for you. And you're going to get here and we're going to fight that together. But then once we fight this boss, I actually want to have this centaur heart and you need some money. So we split here, right? And you go down different paths and then you can come back together and like things like that. That could be really cool. Where it's co-op. It doesn't have to be. Imagine, chat, if you will. That kind of a co-op Hades. Developed. I'm not done. You missed one. Imagine all the people. Imagine all the people. High bargain would be dope to see. In a game world, infinite or set amount of space? The same layout that Hades is in now. Maybe bigger rooms. Alright. Can we make titanium yet? What's it take to make titanium? Titanium ore. And probably the fancy stuff. Oh, I can't put the fancy stuff. Limestone? Limestone. Titanium limestone. Makes titanium ore. Rip that shit. What does that boil down to? Okay, limestone into glass. That's sand. What is this? Grapes? What was that? Olives. I'm making olive oil. Do I have olive seeds? Oh my god, I got olive seeds. I need a bigger farm already. You get a decent amount of XP for harvesting, for farming. Okay, let's make some olive tree. What else? Mango tree. Got to use these. Passion fruit vine. Grape. I can't access this one. I didn't mean to cut that. Not what I wanted at all. Can't use that middle vine. Passion fruit. Grape. Grape. Did I miss something here? Did I? No, it is there. Okay, it just wasn't showing it. Get it from the other side. I guess that middle vine's not usable. That's a shame. Cute as hell though, right? See you, Slap. Supergiant has only done local co-op. That was 1v1 in Pyre. Maybe we take this bed and we move it upstairs. Next to the balcony. That's kind of in the same spot right there, though. Still not a huge fan of it here, but it's better. Can you remove your Pikachu hat for a second? Can you give me a head pat? Looks like you have a plat growing in a weird spot near the lattice. A plat? A plant? Definitely in the loop, haven't heard anything of the deck in a while. I think I have to do the deck by myself without making it any better than what it is right now. It's so expensive. It's unbelievably expensive. It's like $100,000 plus to have somebody just build a deck. I don't understand. I don't get why it's $100,000. And then the other people that don't charge $100,000, they don't even get back to me. They're like, yeah, I'm not interested. My glasses. How much titanium ore do we have so far? It is slow. Boost it with some olive oil. Doesn't make sense to me, but sure. Times 5. Yeah, it's boosted. It is boosted. Just pour a bunch of oil into the machine. Does that make sense? Would that make it burn hotter? I've asked for a low price. I'm not motivated to work. Were you checking to see if I was balding? Remove the Pikachu hat. Oil up that titanium. Like, I get the price of wood is high. It's come down, though. And still, $100,000 for, like, a pretty normal deck? Alright. Free. No, I wasn't. What kind of deck do you want? Simple rectangular or multi-level octagonal deck? It's got, like, a small little spot up off of the kitchen. It's like a split level, right? And then there's another spot, a little bigger spot down below. I wouldn't say it's a huge deck. There's a pergola, but then I was like, you know what? Screw it. I don't even want you to do my pergola anymore. And they're like, yeah, it's still going to be 120,000. And I told them, that's too much. I'm willing to spend this much money. And they're like, all right, we'll get back to you with that. And then they never contacted me back. They're not interested. Bam! Oh, titanium axe, titanium pickaxe. Oh, titanium spear! Dude, we never went to the hammer. I just feel like low speed would be killer when those guys are up there just like hacking away really, really fast. I can't imagine, but maybe the hammer is really good at actually like breaking the rocks. I don't know. 3 pure titanium and 25 hardwood. We could probably do that pretty quickly. Maybe it's a stun hit. Yeah, it could stun them. Getting kind of itchy under this hat. We got our 3 titanium. Wish I had more titanium ore. I don't. Weirdest 9 months. Butt baby. Insert butt baby joke here. That was hilarious. Funniest shit I've ever heard. Let's go get some normal wood. Chat, what do we think? We gotta go with the pickaxe, right? Because we had that glowing stone that we weren't able to actually get. And that bothered me. I haven't run into any woods that I can't chop. Bees! Worked on that one for a while. Really stretched those creative muscles. Grew up building decks for rich people with my father. They could have lowered the price by them having less workers and take longer. This company didn't offer that. Shiny shit. Gotta get it. Kinda hard to like get the plants through the lattice. We did it though, because we're geniuses. The mango tree. Still can't access this. That's weird. A big payout rather than look around for big wallets. I gotta get that spear. 25 hardwood, we can do it now. 25 even. Excuse me. Shazam. Oh, yes, new spear. What else do we need? It's actually pretty cheap to upgrade to level 5. We could do that relatively soon. Yeah, I'd really like to get that spear if at all possible. And we have 1 bar, and I think we're gonna make 1 bar. So I think we're actually 1 bar short. No. Rip. Can I get any titanium from smelting any of these things? No. Super rip, dude. Put all our stuff away. Good night, Kiwi. Remember, I can click and hold. Anything else that we can dump? Yeah, actually. Since this is done, take that off. Dump all of this. Even if we're gonna have to take it back later, it's still nice to be able to get it out. A little bit of that. Cool. Next island. With our new spear. It's got 2 abilities. It's got that one, and then it's got thrusty thrust. So spin and thrust. You thrust me right round, baby, right round, like a thrusty thrust. Alright, we're doing the long haul. South. Well, yeah, let's do it. It's like a glaive and a spear all in one. Let's say we can go this way and try to get enough materials to come back and smelt down titanium to get that pickaxe, but I don't know, that's really not the same distance. This is further out, so there might be better things. There might be more glowstones that we maybe can't mine, and they'll have to come back and get, which would be a pain, but it's a glare. Spave. Next update needs a snowplow upgrade for the boat. Cowcatcher. There's gotta be a bigger boat, right? Have I just not seen it? There is a bigger boat! I don't have enough hardwood, I don't think. We're gonna build a bigger boat. Absolutely. You know what? We're gonna stop at this island to get some more hardwood. 100%. Yes. Barrel. I'm worth it for the bananas alone. Tough barrel. I'm gonna be using all my new spear abilities. Spave. Get spaved. Okay, we could probably reorganize this bar here to make a little bit more sense. You can also get pumpkins here. Those are just murlocs. They are Warcraft Universe murlocs. You're damn right. I don't know how I didn't see that before. Time to just chill playing League all day. Leveled up. What do we want? Can't afford anything. I get sidetracked. We're here for the wood. She left me for a guy with a bigger boat. I don't want to have to come back, right? These don't grow on my main island, so stocking up just really makes sense. 136 chat. By 2 hours, I wanted to have gone back to that dungeon and been done, but doesn't look like it's in the cards. Can we frickin' not, you little pricks? Frick off. Like how I just passively collect fiber. Pumpkin. This? Oh yes, it's my pumpkin hatchet. Too bad I can't deconstruct this nice metal table here. Instead, I had to buy a blueprint for it for like 300 bucks. Some lavender up here. Got some cash money growing on the ground here. I love when it gets stuck like that and then they just all drop in the same spot. Zero effort to collect. Freeze walls and no one's around, doesn't make a sound. Does it have to be a human to hear it? Almost at a full stack. Wonder if they die if I hit them with the falling tree. No, but I would. We full yet? 294, come on. What is this game, Huts? This is Lens Island. Survival crafter. And Ouchie Day Yagbe. Ouchie Day Yagbe. 2 months. Take Bezos' money, you deserve it. Thank you. So much for the Prime sub. Welcome back. Do you like this game? I wouldn't be playing it still if I didn't. We dropped series that we don't like. We dropped series that we're even meh about. I just honestly think also I needed a nice survival crafter. It's fun. It's fun to hang out. It's fun to go for a goal. I'm starving. I'm starving. I hate survival crafters. And he's off. I too pick lavender with a spear. A glaive could actually be nice though. Have you ever seen those little things that they trim like green tea leaves with? Green tea ASMR? Would cooked fish be better for healing or something? I don't even know how I would do that. Probably in the furnace, yeah? Haven't tried. I have not, but now I need to look that up. Big old island. Nice little bay where the watermelons grow. Back to my home. Uh-oh. We've beached. We've beached. You frickin' whale. Been watching for a few years now. I think I maybe found you from Tier Grace. Shout out. Not quite sure, but this is the first stream I managed to catch. Love your content. Keep up the amazing work. Pat hates everyone. Thank you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Hope you're having a good time. Happy holidays. We need titanium ore. We are definitely gonna scour the island first. Braxton, thank you so much for the 9 months, but baby. Sorry, it's been a while. Loving the Hot 2 content. I appreciate the 9 months of support. Sorry I didn't fall sooner here, Rex. Oh, you're good. Happy to have you now. Anyone following Man vs. Game? Anyone know of Man vs. Game? Tea leaf gathering things are pretty cool. Yeah. I like them. Sounds familiar. He plays a lot of... He's been around. He's very OG. Plays a lot of indie games too. I think he was recently trying to play Into the Breach, and he recently got there was a clip of him going around where he was describing people that don't subscribe as the kid. And I'm trying to remember how he phrased it. The fucking little asshole or something like that, that goes to a comic book shop and reads the comics for free. And that's just not how I view it at all. I'm super happy to have any and all here. The content, like I said, is always free to watch. You never have to subscribe or donate money or any of these things in order to be here, in order to be involved, and in order to be appreciated. And it was just, I don't know, it was such a weird vibe. Like, maybe there was a misunderstanding with what he meant. I just didn't feel like he was that kind of guy, but I didn't feel like he was that kind of guy. I don't know why he said that. There could have been more context to what he said, but he's not the first, he's not the last that will say something like that. And I don't agree. I mean, even just from like a strict selfish standpoint, the more people watching me, the more people are going to watch me. So like, just having people here watching, hanging out is a really good thing. Any way you want to spin that. Yeah, it's a whole can of worms there. I was not really following Man versus Game, and I remember him being like really like a lot bigger, and then some sort of people talking about Fall from Grace, and I didn't know. There's a lot of shit going on with Man versus Games. But you know, I guess I get it. Like you hear that with like actors too, and singers, just performers in general. Just kind of ride the edge. Oh, that's not E. I meant to click E, and I went into build mode. Some people can't afford to support, right? Totally. But like anybody, everybody hanging out here, being a part of this generates hype and meaning behind like being here, people to talk to, personality of the community. Like it's just, it's so big, it's so important. One little scoop up here in this peninsula, and then we're gonna go into that dungeon where we gotta fight through and get to another button. Hype. Ooh, let's go. Let's hype. Definitely gonna use Huts 2 to get me through Christmas with my family. Sir Squiddle, 8 months. Merry Christmas, Huts. Thanks for making me laugh and enjoy the content throughout the year. Thank you, Squiddle. Appreciate the 8 months of support. People who watch street performers and don't put money in the hat are just as bad. I've been, you know, I have been present with some street performers that definitely do use guild tactics to say like, yo, you're watching my stuff, or like, especially people that are recording. I think that's kind of a gray area, you know, if you're gonna record somebody and then like get clout or potentially commercialize their shit that they're performing in the street for YouTube views or TikTok, whatever. But there's definitely people out there that do view that watching a street performer without actually giving back is bad. Skill up quick at the brazier. Too bad the brazier doesn't feed me. Where was that dungeon? 1337 late.
Here's to one of my literal favorite entertainers. I enjoy every bit of content you put out. Hope you can continue to do this for some time to come.
Thank you so much, E-Turn. I really appreciate that. That's super nice words. Those are the nice words. Thank you. When I was in Europe, all the street musicians had to get city approval and most were selling CDs. Very different vibe. Should the 9-year-old give money to the street performer? Some people are just kind of like dicky about the whole thing. There are some people though that like legitimately they're there to make money, right? It's kind of like people who make a profession, like professionally begging for money on street corners. There are people that literally need it. There are people that are like, you don't want to pay me money, that's totally fine. You got something to give, that's great. But there are some people out there that are like, look, buddy, I'm trying to make at least $60 an hour here, so... Like, think about that. You go to a job, right? You have a job, and you're like, holy shit, this job pays me $20 an hour. That's really good. And then you sit there on a street corner, and someone hands you a 20 every hour. That's like, what? Potentially like thousands of cars passing. More an argument to say like maybe companies should be paying us more than $20 an hour, more than we could make on a street corner. But yeah. Shit's real. In this economy? Real. A little pumpkin top up. A little PTU, if you will. Paid time under. No. This is a big cave. Go right for the spawner. 32 damage when I do my ultimate move. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Tighter. Cost of living increase would be nice. People who make bank as posing as homeless people in big cities. Yeah. Like I've seen videos, right, where they follow some lady that was begging on the street and she goes back to her like freaking nice SUV to drive off to get to a different street corner to go home for the day. Not getting too much. Whoa, that's new. Not getting too many resources. If they paid us, what would the C-suites do? Why does no one think of the CEOs and COOs? How can they live off of only 7 figures a year? There was some figure that I remember seeing, and it was saying that like in Europe, the difference between like your average pay in a company and your CEO's pay is like 50 times, but like in the US it's like 1,000 times. CEOs being paid that much more. The numbers I don't remember the exact numbers, but the importance was that it was like vastly different. Vastly higher. The CEOs were making over average pay. It is weird too, the idea that you're working at a company and you're working up the ranks, right? And it's just known, it's just a thing where you're like, gosh, I can't wait to make it to that level because I know I'll be able to do so much less work for so much more money. And I'm not saying that every single company and every single person fits this stereotype, but my experience in corporate America, that was definitely true. Where it's like, if you did more money or more work, then more money makes sense. Why do I feel like I should be fried no matter what here? I'm catching the tail end of the sparks here. Oof. That must have been hot in there. Regardless of where I was standing. I'm a crispy tater. Oh, it's all about the moves. It's all about the moves right now. Thank goodness we upgraded our flippin' spear. Lost eyebrows. Oh, we lost a lot more hair than that, I'd say. Backpack's on fire. Singeing the butt hairs. That one's okay, though. I didn't need those. Deadly Cookie, 43 months. Tablet resub. Merry Christmas to you in the upcoming days. Not much else to say right now. Thank you so much for the 43 months, Deadly Cookie. Huge. Big deal. Hope you have a phenomenal Christmas or holidays or whatever the heck you're celebrating. If celebrating nothing, I hope you have an awesome break. 6 points to spend. More health. That sounds really good, actually. As an ex-homeless veteran. Oh, hang on. Oh, I'm gonna read that. People don't sit in the street corner, in my experience. The people begging for money at the street light were people that just became homeless and think that's how it works, or people pretending. The shame of long-term homelessness has people concerned with where they are going to sleep after the cops kick them out of the woods. I hear that. That makes sense to me. It should have cooked the pumpkin in my backpack. Yeah, seriously. This is a raw pumpkin diet, though. Please get with the program. You're not getting the health benefits by cooked pumpkin. We're gonna find a bunch of, like, shiny glowstone down here that I can't mine. I'm betting ya. What do the pillars do? We have to get 3 of those pillars in order to unlock one of the big mines of the bosses. It's weird when you... Is that aliasing that I'm seeing in the magma? You see that? Almost like ripples when I'm moving. Could be like a... maybe a static texture. That seems like a static texture or static light. Some sort of effect there. Oh yeah, we're gonna get some shinies. Oh man, there's one behind me. No one saw it coming. Just Christmas. Need the break. We'll stay busy. I don't need stone. Yeah, there's a glow rock. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I meant to jump and I shifted. I shifted when I should have spaced. That sucks. These are really important, I think. I went into the lava fall off the cliff. Oh, no! Ah! Once you go in there, there's no coming out. It's like freaking Minecraft. I shifted myself. I shipped my pants. Are you gonna ship your pants? Alright, well, that's a great time to end it. Another death. We'll pick it up next time by visiting Super Death Island, hopefully getting our stuff back. Knowing the game, they probably placed the backpack in the lava. So maybe we'll get our stuff back, and then we'll hit up this island, back up to here, where we'll probably fight another boss. I have to imagine, I don't see too many more resources beyond the titanium bars. There's the lightstone, obviously. So there's probably going to be one dungeon with the titanium stuff that we're going to, right? We're getting titanium, upgrading our stuff, going to that dungeon, and then we're going to have to get lightstone for some reason. And then maybe one more dungeon, and then maybe the game is over. That's kind of what I'm predicting here. I would like to expand the house, of course. Of course, he says. What an American. Not big enough for you. Make a like a legit bedroom, maybe. And yeah, the pumpkins are probably cooked now. Chat, do you think you're funny? Like I said, thank you so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I think the game is super chill and fun. It's a shame that a lot of people aren't going to watch it just because it's not Isaac, but that doesn't stop me from still enjoying myself and giving you guys some good content. So I'd love to hear you sound off in the comment section. Appreciate you all, and I'll see you in the next one.